about to see is me trying to record with my iPhone's back camera, and I must have accidentally pressed the super zoom button, so this is what the footage looks like. Anyways, yeah, just enjoy the video. Guys, so today we are in Osaka. I am here to check out the Canon store because this was the closest one to where I live. So I'm really shopping for a new vlog camera. I want good quality, so I'm going to check out the new camera that they have released, that Canon released for vloggers. So hopefully we can find something that we like. Okay guys, so I just went to the Canon store. I'm dropping everything. I'm just a mess inside here. I went to the Canon store. I really like the camera that I looked at. I feel like that's going to be a really great vlog camera compared to this one. The footage looks amazing. The camera body is super light. It's just a little bit bigger, but I don't care. Like, I like it bigger. Okay, so I would prefer that because, you know, like, bigger means, like, when it comes to operating the camera, like, you have a little bit more easier access to the buttons. The buttons aren't all bunched up and tiny. So I like that because compared to this, like, I'd be struggling sometimes, and sometimes you hit buttons and stuff like that. So I'm also going to go over to the Sony store. Now, I actually filmed footage while I was out and about on my phone because I didn't want to go into the camera store with my Sony camera. That footage is just, it was all the way zoomed in, you know, like, I don't know how people vlog on their phone and not use their back, like, it's just a mess. Anyways, so now we're gonna go to the Sony place, and then after that we're probably gonna go and get something to eat and just relax a little bit. I am so shiny because it is so hot, but hey. So, and then we're gonna do like a little bit of sightseeing because I don't come to Osaka all the time, but it's an easy access, you know. It didn't feel that, you know, it's like a 2-hour drive. So the last time I came here was around this time of year, and it was super hot, and we literally just stayed in the hotel and enjoyed the hotel. At that time we stayed at the Universal Hotel here in Osaka, Universal Osaka Hotel. And Universal meaning Universal Studio Hotel. And I didn't even go to Universal Studios because it was hot. That day in particular, I was dying. I remember that. And today, now that we're back, it's gloomy, it's rainy, but it's still hot. It's gonna rain. It hasn't started raining yet. It's gonna rain. So anyways, my face is super shiny. So while we're here in the car, let me just share with you what I carry on my, when it's time to blot the face. How them? I know me in my blue. I me in my blue, you know. 4 or 5, pay attention to the road. You know, to see the man a blow away. Huh? I carry the Fenty. What is this? This is her Universal Invisimatte. It's her blotting powder. Okay, like, these names. Like, she comes out with these names, and I'm not mad at it. Like, you know, the promotional side of it, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad. Now, the little brush that comes with it, I actually didn't bring that. I brought my Sephora brush with the little cap, and I just use this and blot my face when I'm on the go. Oh, you know what? Looking in the mirror, it looks pretty good. But on camera, I don't know what the camera is doing. Like I said, this camera, we're not friends. We're not. We need to break up. The relationship done. The marriage just done. You understand? It done. Because I actually look pretty decent, like right here. I don't re-add like any color powder when I'm out and about. This is all I carry, and my lip product. That's it, okay? So we went to the Sony store. I didn't take a lot of footage because as soon as I touched the camera, I knew that that was not going to be the camera that I wanted, because I'm already struggling with this one. This one is the Sony ZV. This was like the first vlogging camera that they came out with. Yeah, it's not okay. It didn't even let me like test shoot, like it was saying something is wrong with the lens. Nobody came over to help me. I mean, just the ghetto, okay? And about a month ago, I wanted some new headphones because I started going back to the gym, right? I wanted some new headphones. So everybody raved about the Sony being really, really good. They're about like $600 US, like maybe five or something like that in your price, but like Japanese price, like $600, right? So I was on Amazon at first. Amazon didn't have the color that I wanted. Amazon only had the white one. I didn't want the white one because they only come in two colors, white or black. So I was like, all right. So there was a store really close to me that had one. So I went to get this headphone. I was super, super excited. I said I was going to do like a little TikTok unboxing and everything, which I did film the TikTok unboxing. But that same night, I carried it back. Tell me why when I turn it on, the left ear, all I could keep, it was like this rattling. Literal rattling, like a in my left, and I was like, is it a setting? Is it something wrong? I did everything. I was like, and I like to play my music loud, okay? In my ears, I need to be thumping, okay? I want to hear the bass. I want to feel the energy of the music. Like, I'm not a soft playing music in my head. No, I blast my music, okay? I'm from the Caribbean. We island people, we love loud music. You understand? So when I'm in the gym, this thing is just that same night. I only had it for maybe like 20 minutes and I already knew I'm carrying this back. That was Sony, okay? So I ain't buying nothing more. I'm done, okay? I feel like Sony just doing too much. Like, they have everything. They make TVs, they make this, they make that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Canon, they specify in photography, in cameras, like, you know what I'm saying? That is their play field. So, okay, like I said, the camera that I shoot at home, the shoot that I film with is the 5D Mark II, Mark III, Mark IV. Mark IV, the Canon 5D Mark IV, really, really great camera. I know the operating system, and they keep like the operating system the same all the way, you know what I'm saying, all the way through. So as soon as I went into the Canon store, I already knew what I was doing. I picked it up. I knew where to go, where to look like you know what I'm saying? This. No. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so it is Tuesday, and I actually I know I did a whole filming section like with me talking to you guys. I don't know where it is. It's just this driving and shopping segment that I have. Like, okay, girl, the ghetto. Anyway, so I'm on my way to Don Quijote. I don't need a lot of stuff. I just need to get some lashes, and I decided to take you around the store. And it was really, really great to come like during the week, because if I came on the weekend, I know somebody would have been running me down because I was filming in here. I was just having the time of my life getting footage. Like, I can never get footage in here. Anytime you whip out the camera, there's always somebody following me, somebody looking at me, like they just be eyeing me really, really hard. There is a no filming sign on the door, but I did sneak and I got this footage with my phone just to carry you guys inside, because I don't know. I feel like a lot of the no filming rule is just because they value people's privacy. You see what I'm saying? But there was literally no one in here, and I was filming. Like, I was not hiding it. My phone was out. Nobody came to no, you see what I'm saying? So there was hardly anybody in here because it was during the week. Anyways, this is the lash glue, and I got my lashes, and I'm just walking around to see if there was anything else new. This store is literally, I love this store so much. Like, it's a one-stop shop. They have everything. When I tell you they have everything, they have everything. I mean, look at it. You can get whey. There's like workout stuff next to the stationery section. There's headbands. Like, it's just a crazy store. If you know anything about Don Quijote, you know what I'm talking about. But I absolutely love this store. I come here all the time. This is where I get my handy dandy blow dryer that a lot of people love and always ask me about. I met this guy. He was just coming through cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? He was all like mascot out. It was just so cute for me to see this. Like, stuff like this always tickle me because I am in a technology based country. So like, whenever I see like the little robots and stuff, checked out the puppies. Look at me, I look busted. But anyways, we're gonna fix all of that. Checked out the puppies. Like, I can't wait to like get my dog. Okay, like, I'm in the market looking for my, like, what dog am I gonna get next? I can't wait. Like, I'm over it. It's been like 2-3 years that I haven't had a dog. This is the longest I've ever had I've never had a dog in my life. Like, I'm a dog person. I love cats as well, but my husband is extremely allergic. Like, he puffs up, his throat closes up, like it's really, really severe. So yeah, whatever. Hello Kitty is everywhere. You already know, if it ain't Hello Kitty, baby, let it go. Okay, now I am at the furniture store. I decided to come here to look for some new curtains. I just want to revamp my apartment, and the way that I like to do that is just by getting like new curtains and like covers for my throw pillows. Like, you can change the whole vibe of your space with just these little things. You get what I'm saying? Like, at least that's how we used to do it in the Caribbean. I'm sure we still do it like that in the Caribbean. And yeah, I've adopted and kept that style, even though I live over here. Like, a Japanese household, like, they will stick with the same curtain until the wheels fall off. Okay, like, they never really switch it up. They don't, and it's just weird to me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, why do you have, look at these beautiful green prints. Like, I am in love. I'm looking for green for my bedroom, and I'm thinking like brown and rusty colors for my living room. Anyways, I was just having a ball in here because there was no one. Like, I love shopping during the week instead of the weekends. I'm gonna talk really low and close to the camera, so hopefully you can hear me. But this is what I need for my kitchen. You see, they sell these whole entire sets. You see what I'm saying? Like, they sell them like literal furniture. Like, they don't come built in. So I would have to buy a whole entire set. You see what I'm saying? You can get them in any color that you want, and they can customize them for you. But I don't see, like, I would need to buy all of this to fit the space of my kitchen. I just don't see that being reasonable. And then I'm gonna leave one day, like, I'm not living there permanently, and then when I get my house, I have to carry this big old thing. Like, really? That don't make no sense to me. So I'm gonna continue to put my kitchen together. I'm gonna figure it out. I already have the bottom area. I have some drawers and stuff. But if I can find like these top pieces without having like multifunctional type of top pieces, that would be really, really great. See, they have like these top pieces that are separate. So like, this type of idea is what I have, like, just to fix the top area, because I already have the base. So I just need this section now. But the problem is I don't want a full white kitchen, even though that's the direction I have to go in. Pharmacy what? Pharmacy. Go with home. Okay guys, so I am back. Hopefully I don't look too crazy and hopefully the audio is a lot better because I'm sitting here. I just got out the shower, by the way, and I'm just cooling off before I do all of my skincare. So if I look a little dry, that's why. Like, I don't know who these people are. How you can just come out of the shower and just put on lotion and stuff. You don't need to cool down after you take the hot shower. Really? Like, I need to cool down. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to share with you the stuff that I got when we went out. So at Don Quijote, by the way, I'm also rendering a video to put on YouTube, and I tried the whole SoundCloud thing. Like, I went in there looking for, like, you know, remixes and remakes of songs, you know, so you can have the cool music. Girl, every single audio that I put on that, every single song, like three songs I had on the whole entire video, all three of them got copyrighted. I'm gonna just stick with Epidemic. Okay, I'm gonna take my time and filter through whatever Epidemic has and just go from there. Okay, whenever I do find something really cool though on SoundCloud, I'll keep it. Like, sometimes I find stuff, so I'm just getting into that actually. Like, I'm really new to SoundCloud, like finding music on SoundCloud. I have been paying for music on Epidemic for a very long time now. I lost 2 nails, so this is how I know when it's time to do my nails. It has been exactly 3 weeks. Well, that's a lie. About 3 weeks and maybe 2 days. Yeah, 3 weeks and 4 days to be exact since I've done these. So they do last, okay? And then they start to like pop off on their own. So whenever that happens, like, I know I need to take them off, like, and do them over. Anyways, they were really cool. This hand still has stuff. You can't even see because I don't know, like, this camera, when I tell you, okay, there she goes. Like, I did like a little natural style press-ons. Anyways, so at Don Quijote, can you keep your thoughts together? No, you cannot. It is 11 o'clock, 11:03 right now, and I want to go to bed, but I want to upload this video. So here I am, removing the music and adding proper music that I'm actually paying for anyway. So at Don Quijote, I got my lashes that I use. Now I stack these. I take one from each and stack them on top of each other, and it just creates the most beautiful fluffy eyelash without it being too long. So this one over here, the orange package is like super natural. So they look really like soft and airy, like, you know, like they're your lashes. Like, they look effortless and they're super short. You can tell they're kind of short. At least I hope you can tell. Is this thing focusing? Am I too close? I don't know. And these over here, like, it's giving drama, a little bit more full. I hope you guys can see. And the lash glue that I use the black lash glue. This is by DUP. I have used this for years, and might I add that I feel like all the other brands that started to do lash adhesive like this came here and got the idea, because I've been on this for such a long time before I saw it like rotating in the States, like the brush on type of glue, the really strong adhesive. Like, okay, this is not the what is it, DUP? Is it DUP? The black in the tube. Duo. I'm tired, you can tell. Duo lash adhesive was the lash adhesive for everybody, okay, until like the real strong latex type came in. And like I said, I think they came over here and got the idea. Anyways, and I also got some glue off. This is what I use to take off my nails. It just eats up the glue and the nails lift right off. But at this point, you know, I can just, whenever I don't have this, or I should say before I started to use this, I would just get in the shower and pop them off because it is glue. And at the 3-week mark, like they're ready to come off. So they're really not as stuck on there, like with a good amount of pressure. After soaking, of course, they just come off. Anyways, so after we went to Don Quijote, I went to the furniture store. The furniture store is called Nitori, and they're really popular all over Japan. I think, at least I think they're all over Japan. And I went in there for curtains, but the length that I wanted, they didn't have. I want some green curtains. I want to kind of do like a tropical green theme in my bedroom. Listen, if you're looking for some kind of aesthetic over here, you ain't gonna get it, girl. I'm Caribbean. I love color. We Caribbean people, please join in the comments and let them know, okay? The furniture is a staple, okay? We'll get like, well, some people get really colorful furniture too, so I'm not even gonna say that. But in my home, like growing up, the furniture was like cream. It was always cream, like our couches and stuff like that. Anyways, what grandma would do to spruce up her house, like a lot of Caribbean people do this, okay, is they just switch out the curtains and the pillowcases and stuff like that, and like you change just the basic stuff, and it gives the room a whole different vibe without having to get new furniture. If that makes any sense. Like, you know, you just switch out the curtains, the little throw pillows and stuff like that, and you can change the whole entire room, you know, and the room can just become a whole complete different space just by changing those little things. So the furniture that I have is great. Everything is great. Everything is great. I went too hard on the gray, but as you can tell, like behind me, it's dark brown, you know, it's kind of woodsy, and then they have like the greens and stuff. So the vibe is still kind of tropical. The vibe will always be warm and slightly colorful. Like for me, I need color in my life. Me no know them people here just in a white house, so a beer so white, not everything white. You know, have no little color. No, I feel like you're it's giving very much the Truman Show. It's giving, what is that space show? Oh my god, I can't remember. But like everything is just white, there's no color, everything is bland. And you know what, that's not a dig to anybody, but just me personally, I cannot do that. I need earth tones in my life. Like I've always been that girl, so I like to switch it up, and switching it up for me is changing the curtains. And I have white curtains, I have cream curtains, but that's not the vibe right now. Like I want print, I want color, I need color. This is my second year here in this apartment. We moved here when Corona, at like the beginning of Corona. So, and I wasn't really in the mood to just dress it up because I just feel like one day I'm gonna be gone, I'm gonna leave here, and I don't want to carry all of this stuff, you know, because the more stuff you have to pack out, the more it's gonna charge to move. You get what I'm saying? And Japan ain't cheap when it comes to moving. Anyways, so I went to Nitori and I got some pillows. I just got some pillows. I didn't get any pillowcases because, like I said, the pillowcases that I wanted were sold out. That matches the curtains. And I already ordered my sheets off of Amazon. So when all of that comes, I'll show you. So I got 5 pillows. They're all rolled up. So this is what they all look like. And this is the big bag. Like, and there's the store name, Nitori. Okay. So they're just all rolled up in there. So I got 3 big pillows. I already have pillows, but they need all that noise. I already have pillows, but they need like a little vamping up, okay? Like, I mean, look at it. Like, what's going on here? Are we okay? Like, they're all flat, and then the other ones that I have are feather. I don't like feather pillows. I don't like anything down. Anything down, jackets, down. Anything down is just not for me. Like the feathers, they be poking through. I don't care how much money you spend, they be poking through. I have bought expensive coats, expensive pillows, and the feathers are still poking through, and after a while it gets really, really flat, like and they're really expensive, so we're gonna stick with cotton. So once I open this up, it's gonna blow up big. So I got, like, what is this? Just a big pillow, 55 by 59 centimeters. And then I got the 45 by 45 square pillow. So you can tell the size, like one is big, one is small. So I got 2 small ones and I got 3 big ones. And I'm gonna go online and see if I can order the curtains that I want, and if not, I'm just going to look for them on Amazon. And when I say I'm going to look for them on Amazon, I'm talking about America Amazon, not Japan. You know what, I'm going to my bed because I am tired. I am done. I'm just sitting here rambling off the top of my head. I already ate dinner. It's just time to go to bed, but I want to upload, so I'm going to go ahead and upload my video, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Konnichiwa. Okay, so today is mani-pedi day, so this is my little setup, and I keep all of my little tools in this thing right here. So it's a very relaxed, chill type of day. It is Sunday, so I'm just going to do my mani-pedi, and as you can tell right there, I have my press-on nails ready to go, and as of lately, I've been trying out press-on toenails, and I really do like them. They were extremely hard for me to find because I have wide, flat toes. So sometimes when I buy these, they never fit, but I finally found a seller that sells my size, especially for my big toe, that it covers wall to wall. So I really, really love those. I'll have everything linked, what I'm using, and this is my selection today. For what I think I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a French glitter tip type of thing, something really cute and simple for summer. So I'm just going to chill out, watch my shows on my computer, and yeah, that's basically it.
Tell him you got his keys cause you thought he needed them, but he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then you won't see him again. It was convenient, but you won't be staying friends. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear that you were just lost, you were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. He wasn't even nice, you wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. He said he thought it would be nice if we went for a ride in his dad's Jaguar, swept up in the moment, sitting in his car. But you know he won't take you far. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost, you were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in